The Hidden McBain movie. Scattered across various episodes, clips of Rainier Wolfcastle's action hero McBain actually fit together to form a coherent mini-movie. When stitched in chronological order, they tell the story of McBain avenging his partner's death at the hands of corrupt Senator Mendoza. It's one of the most intricate Easter eggs ever slipped into the series, rewarding sharp-eyed viewers with a secret narrative hidden in plain sight. It also serves as a clever parody of action movie cliches, with each clip playing like a perfect spoof of 80s revenge thrillers. Fans who piece it together gain access to a hidden Simpsons film never released on its own. The commitment to hiding an entire movie inside unrelated episodes shows how ambitious the writers were, even when the audience might never notice. It's a fan-favorite deep cut that proves just how long The Simpsons has been playing the long game. Rival shows appearing on tombstones. In Treehouse of Horror specials, The Simpsons often includes quick tombstone gags during the opening credits. Some of the more savage ones feature the names of rival or canceled animated shows like Family Dog, Capital Critters, and Fish Police. The implication? These were dead on arrival compared to the unstoppable juggernaut that was The Simpsons. It's a subtle yet brutal jab at lesser animated contemporaries, and it also reflects the writers' awareness of their own dominance in the early 90s animation boom. It's a tradition that continues today, reinforcing The Simpsons as both cultural observer and ruthless survivor. Few shows have the guts to openly taunt their competition, and make it funny too. These brief jokes are a masterclass in how to gloat with style. Richie Sakai, a real-life producer of the show, Richie Sakai appears as a background character in multiple episodes, most often riding a bicycle or seen silently in the background of Springfield events. He has no lines and is never named on screen, but diehard fans recognize him as an insider tribute. Sakai's recurring presence is one of many examples of the show embedding its own crew into the world of Springfield, blurring the line between fiction and reality. These blink-and-you-miss-it cameos add a special family photo feeling to many episodes, like a creative team autograph hidden within the scenes. It also reveals how collaborative and personal the production truly is. It's a tribute that honors the unsung heroes behind the scenes. Maggie being priced $847.63. During the opening sequence at the supermarket, Maggie is scanned at the register, and the price flashes as $847.63. This wasn't a random number. At the time of the show's debut in 1989, that was the average monthly cost of raising a baby in the United States. A tiny background detail with real-world resonance, this Easter egg cleverly ties Maggie's presence into the larger theme of middle-class struggle that defines the show. Over the years, it has become a subtle icon for how even the show's gags have deeper socioeconomic meaning. It's a reminder that The Simpsons is often smarter than it looks. Even a baby's barcode becomes a joke with commentary. Chalkboard gag reference. Each opening sequence features Bart writing something new on the chalkboard, a joke, a punishment, or a topical reference. What most viewers don't realize is that the gags often reflect real-world events, school controversies, or even behind-the-scenes tensions in the writer's room. Some chalkboard messages have mocked celebrity scandals, legal issues, and even Fox network executives. It's one of the show's oldest-running Easter eggs, and it functions as a weekly time capsule of public sentiment. The variety and timeliness of these jokes have turned them into an unofficial editorial from the show's writers. Sometimes it's silly, sometimes it's biting, but it's always worth pausing to read. For longtime fans, it's the first clue to what kind of tone the episode might take. Homer's voice actor appears in several episodes. Dan Castellaneta, who voices Homer, frequently shows up in live-action or animated form, sometimes as himself, other times in clever disguises. He appeared as a robot in Itchy and Scratchy, the movie, and once as himself giving Homer a pep talk in the front. In I Am Furious Yellow, his voice is humorously used to represent a cartoon version of an internet personality. It's a hidden layer where the voice behind the chaos briefly steps into the spotlight, making for meta-commentary on the show's production. These appearances are both fun cameos and a celebration of the people who bring Springfield to life. It's a rare treat for fans to see the magician step out from behind the curtain. These moments bridge the gap between fiction and the real people who've shaped it for decades. The Simpsons frequently references Futurama. The crossover love is mutual. From Bender's head in the Simpson family's basement to Fry's hair appearing on Bart's X-rays, The Simpsons sprinkles Futurama nods everywhere. There's even a full crossover episode, Simpsorama, where the characters interact directly in a sci-fi time travel plot. These references celebrate Matt Groening's dual legacy and the stylistic similarities between the shows, while also hinting that both universes may share more DNA than fans realize. The shows often trade voice actors, gags, and philosophical themes, making the connection both intentional and beloved. If Springfield is the past, then Futurama is its chaotic future. It's a rare case of two shows speaking to each other across time and still being funny. Matt Groening's signature. Groening's initials, MG, appear subtly in many early episodes, hidden in the curls of Homer's ear and the shape of his hair. If you look closely, the M forms the front curve of the ear, and the G is the entire ear's shape. This wasn't a design fluke. It was an intentional signature by Groening himself, and it remains one of the most personal and iconic hidden features in the animation world. It shows how the creator literally left his mark on his characters. While the design evolved over time, the tribute remains one of the most unique creator stamps in TV history.